But what if they're real after all?
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Oh, so you're
Paimon could tell you were really...
Oh, you are exact. They disappeared too quickly. Right.
So you'd like us to
Exactly. You're right, Anamora.
Yeah, we're just really experienced.
Well,
But don't we just need to invest...
No, you mustn't let your guard down. Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? The story our parents would tell.
A child eating water imp?
My father would always describe it as even though the tales vary and once it finds a child,
Sounds...
But what if the fairy tale was inspired? Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se.
So you mean someone really...
It's all hearsay, so both the opera house and Is it really so shocking?
Why does Paimon...
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything. Wait, did you hear something?
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry.
Freminet!
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly...
Huh? A water imp? Thelxie.
Huh? You know that name?
No. I think sure, if that's an I know the name because of one of my employers. Following her request.
Huh? But it...
Yeah, but, it's alright though.
Huh. Even though you...
The fish? I think these past few weeks I've been taking Thelxie for underwater. So, all that about the... Yes, I think...
So in the end, it was just Frem.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created...
Hey, it's no trouble at all.
But... don't you need to report...
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got... If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding... Exactly! So if we can help you...
Is that what... Huh. Alright, I'll trust you. I've stored Delxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal command.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. So that's Freminet's version of Feltzy.
Yep. Had Delxie lived in Penguin Town, it's not really any...
Hey, Feltzy. Nice to meet you. Do you...
I wanted to install a language output module. As it stands, Delxie can only output
No need...
No. I have two other things I'd like your help.
That doesn't sound too...
The others shouldn't take too long either.
A weapon? Well,
Delxie will need...
what an imaginative employer.
Well, regardless of his role or species,
Whoa, Feltzy just said something again. Could he...
he can react to certain key
That's a pity. But anyway...
Sounds good. The... Here we go. I have this testing manual. Want to give it a try? Okay. You're doing what?
We've taken on a lot of similar...
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just... Oh, speaking of which, you're both already... Okay, that's good. Should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search. This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect... Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out. Should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Freminet, you're back.
I'm sorry, Madame Distrait.
There's no rush.
Oh, they're too...
Yes, I see.
It's really nice to meet you,
Greetings, my new friends. Just...
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course.
Obsessed with the tales?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request.
Well, Freminet told us that it was a private matter.
I see. So, Monsieur but it would be quite impolite of me to
Sure, you can tell us anything.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to...
Infatuated?
Yes. He told me that he thought the water...
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the...
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed... It's a type of mental disorder.
Oh, no.
If you were to become...
No! Paimon won't accept that!
The family doctor has already begun to treat my...
Huh?
Uncontrollable delusions.
Then what is he...
It's a dream that he often mentioned.
Amazing! Your son came up...
But perhaps no beautiful dream can...
How could the story...
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that...
My poor child can no longer
Perhaps in his mind...
What? So that...
Alas. Most of the time, he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world.
Ah! So Zuria's son also saw Felxia's...
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Freminet need...
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously. As if it's... But... My child can no longer go on a journey of his...
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon...
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of...
Sadly, no. We won't just...
So we'll be playing it straight, or...
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. Keep your spirits up, everyone. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there...
Understood. There's also one last thing.
That's great news. I must thank you all. All right, everyone. Let's meet again.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic lady.
Let's discuss that over by the
What is it, Freminet?
If... This is the first time... If things don't quite turn out as we wish...
Freminet, why do you bring this up, all of us?
It's not that I'm not optimistic.
Ah, so that's why you looked like you...
No. They say there are many factors surrounding... And from the cases I've seen...
What? It could get that...
Yeah, that's just...
Yeah, that's right. Paimon seemed...
Really?
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. After all, we'll just be using a toy as Felxia.
Well... I think it should be able... But if we can help him regain control...
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now.
Well...
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Hey, why did you put...
It's just... Anyway... Penguin and Pear is the town...
Hair? But...
Well... I often think that...
Freminet...
No, I don't think so. It might just be hidden, which is why...
Specific times? Like when...
Yeah.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your...
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you... I have a similar feeling when I put on my...
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thuxley's weapon?
Right. I still have to collect some tools on... Thanks for all of your help.